Very good evening to all. We welcome you for this certified Lean Six Sigma induction session by MSME Technology Development Center, Chennai, Government of India. So the agenda of this induction session is to make our participants very clear with the procedural part of this training and how you are going to get trained and what is the other procedure related to this post training and what is the requirements when you are taking this training, and to make you get connect with the trainers on the day one to ensure better learning on Lean Six Sigma approach from day one till the end of the training session and then till you get certified. Here we are having few agendas to get you connect with the training session. First one is admission and certification documentation. First requirement is you have to fill a certification pro forma using Google form, which will be provided to you through WhatsApp group. You have to submit that application form along with the ID proof, for example, Aadhaar for Indian origin, and on educational qualification proof, your degree certificate, and along with the proof of payment. Number two, stationery required. All participants has to ensure that you must carry notepad, pen, few A4 sheets, and optional items like gems chocolate, 5 rupee packet, 2 numbers, graph sheet, 1 number, 15 centimeter scale, sketch pens of 3 colors, each one red, blue, and green, to carry out activity during the training. And bridge course. This is not optional to attend this bridge course. Going through this bridge course, videos will boost your learning in the main training. How to complete this bridge course? There are step 1 and step 2. Whether you can go through this if you find time, otherwise nothing to worry. And already this step 1 and step 2, part 1 and part 2 videos has been shared with the participants, followed by your registration. I hope by this time you might have finished watching it, or else you can reach us. We will be guiding you and we'll be sharing that link. And here comes the application part. It may take hardly a few minutes to complete this. It's very simple form. This form will be shared to you along with the pro forma Google form. Name of the applicants. Course applied for is Certified Lean Six Sigma Green Belt, and the next one is Certified Lean Six Sigma Black Belt. You can mention your name and you can fix a soft copy of your photograph, passport size photograph on the right side, name of the father or mother, your date of birth, educational qualifications, address for communication, contact number, email ID, Aadhaar number, technical experience. By mentioning here technical experience, a trainer will understand your experience, and then they will be helpful. They will be taking case studies and examples, applications from your industry during the training. So that is the reason why we capture your technical experience, about your employment, firm you are associated. If you're a freelancer, you can mention like freelance, your designation, and the purpose of doing this training. You're given option, you can choose the option, and details of course fees paid. You can mention the online transaction details in this column provided to you, and then training know through, how you came to know about this program. So you can choose the option and mentioning date, place, signature. It will take hardly 3 to 4 minutes for you to complete this application form, and then convert it to PDF format, get it ready. And this filled application form in the PDF format has to be attached in the pro forma Google form, which is going to be shared to you. Right. Next one is doubt clarification classes. Every week on Wednesday, 8 to 9 p.m., we are having doubt clarification session, followed by the live training. Preparatory exams. You will be provided 4 mock exam links during the course to practice, to understand self, how you have learned different phases, and how far you are confident in taking those phase-wise assessments. And if there is any requirement, you can take the support from the facilitators to enrich your knowledge and better understanding. And you can go through those mock exams again and again to ensure incremental in terms of your learning. Comes to a meeting platform. This training will be conducted in Zoom platform, like how you are now in the Zoom. The same kind, you will be provided another ID to join on Saturday for the live training session. So installing the Zoom application in mobile and laptop will enhance your learning experience. Familiarize yourself with Zoom features, like video on, off, mute, unmute, chat, hand raise, etc. for effective interaction during the training sessions. Minitab software. Though it is optional, installing this Minitab trial version 17 or higher in your personal laptop and keeping it handy during the training session will boost your learning. You may download for internet, or you can ask us. Our team will assist. We will provide you this Minitab software trial version. Comes to the course material and exercise files. These stuffs will be provided to you on the day one of the training. And training time will be from morning 9:30 to 1 p.m. and you will be having a 1 hour break, and again from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. on the scheduled dates. Here, highlighting feature is followed by your live training on weekends. You are provided the recordings of the live training on Monday. You can view those recordings of the live training by visiting our mobile application Six Sigma with GSK, which is downloadable from Play Store. And when these recordings are available, these training recordings will be available from Monday 6 p.m. on mobile application, followed by each weekend session. Now, this program approach gives a glimpse about your entire training. With respect to Certified Lean Six Sigma Green Belt Weekend Batch, your training dates are 28th, 29th May, 4th and 5th of June. The training timing is from 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. You'll be having 4 preparatory exams for self-analysis. Post-training assignments will be there. 1 green project within 6 months. And special class, as I told you, scheduled on 1st and 8th of June from 8 to 9 p.m. The agenda of this session is doubt and exam question discussion. And comes to the black belt, your training dates are 28th, 29th May, 4, 5, 11 and 12th of June. The timing and other remains same as part of this procedure. Right. Next is online certification exam. For green belt, you will be having 50 questions, which is completely objective type questions, 90 minutes for duration, and you don't have any negative marks. Passing score is 60%, and the exam is scheduled on 11th of June for green belt, and number of attempts permitted is 2. The reason why we have mentioned this attempt is because generally everyone will ask it, but we never used to mention that. But still, since the participants they are keen to understand, we have mentioned here 2 attempts. But sure that you will complete in your first attempts through our best training and through your practice. It comes to the black belt, number of questions 75, same objective type pattern. The duration for black belt exam is 120 minutes. Negative marks is not applicable in both the case. Passing score is 60%. The exam date for black belt is 18th of June. Here, a very important thing is participants who are scoring more than 80% will be getting a LinkedIn recommendation by Dr. GSK. Here, I would like to inform you about our lead facilitator, Professor Dr. Gopal Shivakumar. He is an author, trainer, principal consultant, head campus to corporate program, MSME Technology Development Center, Chennai, CEO and principal consultant of Vision Excellence Consulting Private Limited. His expertise in statistical process control, design of experiments, measurement system analysis, hypothesis testing, regression, 5 years. And he holds 18 plus years of experience, especially 6,600 hours of training experience He has authored 7 books in mechanical engineering and mathematics, and he has demonstrated a highly successful DMAC project for his clients. Thank you, participants. Right. Next, we are going to see this Google form, that is Proforma. Yeah, is it visible for you now?
Yes, yes.
Fine. Proforma for certification process. This is very important form to process your certification, because whatever the details you are going to furnish over here will be considered as final, and the same details will be taken care by the certification department to process your certificate, followed by the completion of your training. So first thing, you have to fill your email ID here and attach your high resolution passport size photo with good clarity, so that your photo will be printed in a very good way, in a format, when you receive this hard copy of your certificate. Name of the candidate to be printed in the certificate. Here, whatever the format or order you are following in your with respect to your name, the same will be reflected in your certificate. Then your father's name, correct postal address for sending certificates. So whatever the address you are mentioning here, you will be receiving that. You'll be receiving a certificate to that postal address, and contact number for subsequent communication and interaction. This contact number will be used, and your qualification, date of birth, age, Aadhaar number, the organization name where you are currently working or you got associated with. Here you can upload the filled application form, whatever we have discussed prior to this, and upload your Aadhaar ID and your qualification proof. With respect to qualification proof, you can upload any one of your degrees. If you are having masters, you can go with your higher degree, or you can have a scan copy of your undergraduate program, whatever is applicable. And you can upload your online payment receipt. Finally, you have to submit this. With this, your Proforma and application documentation process will get over, and it will be taken care by the certification department. Right. Hope now you have undergone this procedural part from the starting of the training till the end of the training and post training. If anybody has any doubt, we can discuss now. Right. So,
hi, Mr. Prabhakaran. Sorry.
Yes, Mr. Devanji. Yes, tell me.
Yeah. The exam is also conducted online, right?
Yes, exactly. Yes.
It's a proctor-based assessment exam.
Yes. Yes.
Will we know the results immediately, or will it be known later?
Yeah, the results will be declared in 3 days of time.
We'll get to know through email.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Basically, you will be having exam on Saturday as per the schedule.
Okay.
And within 3 working days, the results will be declared through email.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes.
Just to get it clear, so the exam will be during the weekend only, right?
Yes, on Saturday.
On a Saturday. Okay. And
here,
one more question.
Here you will be provided a flexibility in taking that exam. The timing will be very flexible. You will be provided a link in such a way you can take the exam between 4 p.m. and late evening 11:50 p.m. It's only whenever you start login, the time will be counted from there. If it is a green belt, 90 minutes of duration. If it is a black belt, so 120 minutes. That is 2 hours.
And sir, in presentation I saw it's mentioned the 6 months project. Can you just give me an information on that?
Sure. For example, after completing of your training and certification,
Okay.
you can carry out the projects under the mentorship of our lead facilitator and other facilitators.
Okay.
That means for 6 months, followed by your completion of your training, related to Lean Six Sigma implementation, you can take our support and assistance. It may be deployment of Lean Six Sigma or your projects or your next level understanding, whatever it is. On any basis, we will be supporting you with further assistance.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes. Yes, others? If you want, you can also introduce about yourself and then you can come on video. If everything is fine, then you can close the session. Any doubts?
No, sir.
No, sir, I'm good.
So, hi, sir. This is Mahalakshmi.
Please.
So this will be the 4 mandates training, right?
Yes,
so
yes.
We'll be having.
Yes.
Yeah.
For green belt 4 days and for black belt.
Okay. So I mean, when will be the maybe actually I have got some call. I'm at office, so I wouldn't will hear you properly. But when will be the examinations for this course, sir?
And the examination will be on Saturday only.
Saturdays only. Okay.
Yes, on
So
Saturday.
I mean, it will not be on the same day of training, right?
No.
It won't
See,
be.
after
Okay.
completion of your training, the next week, Saturday, you will be having the exam. That is the regular practice.
Okay. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Right. Others? Any other queries?
Thank you. It's clear. That's clear.
Thank you, Mr. Arinath, because you are our alumni, you have gone through the complete process.
Thank you. It was great.
Yes. Okay, then.
So Prabhakaran, sorry, again. Just tell me about the training video recording. Like, where can I see it? How will we have access to it?
Fine. Now, I have told you about this mobile application, Six Sigma with GSK. Now, we will be providing you that link. You can download and then you can install it. Our IT team will enable you with that respective batch. Okay, for every batch we are having number, you will be engaged with that particular batch, and you will be provided to watch the recordings through that mobile application of your respective batch. Since the live training is on Saturday and Sunday, the immediate Monday after 6 p.m., the recordings will be available. Okay. For day 1 and 2, the immediate Monday, you will be provided the recordings. From there, it will be available. You can go through multiple times. You can make use of it for your revision or all kind of purposes. Similarly, for day 3 and 4 and day 5 and 6 for in case of black belt accordingly.
Okay, thank you.
So till what time it will be accessible? Till duration of the
for
recordings?
1 year. For 1 year.
1 year. Okay. Thank you.
Yes. And apart from these recordings, you will be provided many templates on these various tools what you are going to get trained, e-books, okay, and other stuffs on phase wise once the training commenced. So we will be sharing you from the day 1 so that it will be helpful for you to practice on hands-on mode parallelly during the training And by going through the recordings, it will be helpful for you to practice by your own whenever you find time.
Sir, and one more thing. Actually, when we have given the, when we have taken the examination, so after so how long will it take for the certificate to get the certificates?
Right. So as I told you, first you will be having the exam, then the results will be declared in 3 working days. From the date of declaration of results, it will take 3 weeks for certification to get ready. And then you will be receiving the scanned copy of your certificate from the coordinator with respect to certification department. Then thereafter, it will be dispatched to your communication address, whatever you have mentioned in the pro forma. It will reach you within 2 to 4 days, depends upon your location. If you are Chennai based, it will reach you in the immediate next day. If you are in Delhi, it may take 2 to 3 days. Just for your example. That's it. Right. Mr. Manishankar, do you want to discuss anything?
No, okay.
You are okay with all the stuff, right? Fine. So if you come on video, I can have your small snapshot and then we can close the session. And we, our team, are excited to meet you on live training on Saturday.
Okay.